Hey everybody, and welcome to live stream or restream. I'm Dr. Priscilla with Empowered Living, and today I am on day 4 of my 15-day sprint. I want to say that it is the sprints, the challenges, the campaigns, all those things invigorates me and keeps me feeling empowered and alive. I'm practically out of breath because I had to run upstairs. But I am here now with my notes. And for those of you who will watch the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. And if you would, give this video a thumbs up once you're here. So what am I going to talk about today? Today, I'm going to talk about embracing change and how to find empowerment in those transitions. As you know, I have a grandbaby, 2 actually, but I just have the most grandest of fun with my grandson. So just the other day, we were racing down the hall. He's on his Jeep scooter, and I'm on his tricycle. Who do you think won? No, it wasn't me. He was the one who won. What that does for me, though, it helps to invigorate me, to keep me lively, energized as well, and quick on my feet. So don't sleep on interacting with the youth. They will keep you on your toes and hopefully energized as well. So what am I going to talk to you about today? I just told you that I'm talking about embracing change. And with change, many things happen. Right now, we are in a situation here in the States where the economy is tanking. I haven't listened to anything about the economy today. I just want to step back and just focus on just what I can control. And that's the things that are in my life. Those are things that I can control. Life is full of transitions, and we all face transitions, whether it's planned or unexpected. It happens to the best of us. Change can be an opportunity for growth, which would be in turn a transition. And transitions can trigger doubt and fear. I don't know which president said it, but we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Once you face fear, just stare it down and say, I'm going to do it anyway. So what is the alternative? If you're afraid of something, if it's going to hurt you and you do nothing, yes, it's going to hurt you. If you're facing fear and you have an opportunity to think, what do you know that you can do to save yourself some of the stress? That's facing fear. Just stare it down in the face and the fear will dissipate. It will just go away, just like fog does. Everything that comes, everything goes. You'll be okay. So here in my notes, I wrote, think about a time when you face a big change. And my computer just went blanked off. What happened? It says that my browser can't support something. I don't know why. Something happened. Okay, I'm back. So in my notes I have, think about a time when you faced a big change, perhaps retirement. Yay, that's me. A new career path or a big move. It can be overwhelming, but it's how we approach change that determines whether we thrive or we stay stuck. So you can decide, do you want to stay stuck? What are the advantages of staying stuck? Probably no advantage in staying stuck. So all that I want to suggest to you is that you move your feet. Take a moment, write down some things that you want to see yourself accomplish. Are you going to accomplish those things today? No, you are not. There's that saying, Rome was not built in a day. So therefore, you are not going to accomplish a lot in one day. But those micro steps will get you closer to where you want to be. Now, the next thing that I have is embracing change with confidence. The first step in embracing change is to acknowledge your feelings. Get into your feelings and then get out of your feelings. It's okay to feel nervous or uncertain about something. What matters is how you respond to those feelings. Instead of resisting the change, shift your mindset. If you could do something, if you don't know what to do, if you could do something, what would it be? Maybe you could go sweep the patio porch off. Maybe you could go make a bed. Maybe you could go do laundry. Just shift your mindset instead of laboring over what it is that is just controlling your mind. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What is this change trying to teach me? Maybe you need to budget better. Yes, everybody needs more money, would like to have more money, but the money that you have, you can put, I don't know, $1 away, $2. And we talked about envelope stuffing with cash. Assign those envelopes a specific task, and before you realize it, you have enough to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them. And of course, it still means that you need to work within your own boundaries. Are you going to fly to New York? Probably not. But maybe you can go to an amusement park that you might think that you don't have the time, the money, or the resources, but you can find them. I can promise you that. Just try that envelope stuffing. Look back through my videos and you'll find information about how to budget and save money in a very small but exciting way. Next, we have building resilience and mental strength. So what exactly is resilience? Resilience is not something we're born with. It's built. And you can build it by taking small intentional steps towards your goals. So here's the tip that I wrote. One powerful way to build resilience is by surrounding yourself with supportive people. That's what we call, many of you may remember, I talk about the power of 10 community. I surround myself with people who are doing the same thing that I'm doing. They want the same thing that I'm wanting for myself, and we are making it happen. So if you're interested in learning more about the power of 10 and how you can become involved in it, let me know in the chat and I'll get you that information. And here's number 4, finding empowerment in uncertainty. When we face uncertainty, it's easy to feel powerless, but the truth is we have the ability to shape our future no matter what transition we're in. No matter where you are, what station in life, you can change the way that you are receiving that information. Focus on what you can control. Remember, I just said that. Focus on the things that you control. If you can't control the economy, let it go. Is it going to pop back up in your mind? Yes, it is, as it does mine. But those things that I can't do anything about, I may as well focus on what I can do. Maybe I can, as I said, go wash dishes, make the bed, clean the house. Focus on the things that you can do and feel good about that. Now, there is the role of self-awareness and self-care. So in times of change, it's essential that we take care of ourselves. We can't lie around in bed all day feeling sad, sorry that things are not working out as we had hoped. Do the best that you can with what you have and be aware of your mindset. Be aware of what you're thinking about, okay? Then we have the interactive element. The interactive element for today is for me to ask you to be sure to give me a thumbs up if you're watching this as a replay. And if you're watching now, could you give me a thumbs up? And if you'd like to introduce yourself, that would be fantastic. I'm still learning how to use StreamYard. It's a fabulous platform as far as I'm concerned. I like it better than just going live on YouTube. However, it is difficult for me to see who is online unless you actually type something in the chat. And I'd like to know, tell me, how do you feel about change? How do you feel about change? Does it make you excited? Does change stress you out? What do you do when you feel stressed, as a matter of fact? That's a great question. I'd love to have an answer. What do you do? Now, as I get to the end of my live stream today, I want you to know that change is not your enemy. Change can be your friend. Change depends upon how you look at it as to how you will determine its effect on you. Again, those things that you can't change, embrace them and keep moving. If there's something that you fear and you can't do anything about it, change your mindset. Go downstairs or walk across into the kitchen. Get a glass of water. And I've said this before. You just need to snap out of whatever it is, the funk that you're in. Get a glass of water, fill it up, pour it out. Get a glass of water, fill the glass up, and pour it out. And you're just shifting. You just need to shift, and you don't know how to shift. So that's a quick way to shift. Yes, you're going to think, oh, this is so stupid. What is more stupid? You constantly playing over in your head again and again and again something that you can't do anything about, something that you don't have the skill sets to do. But one thing that you can do is go to the sink, turn the sink tap water on, fill up the glass, and pour it out. And think about, if you could do something, what would it be? What can you do? And when you start doing that shift in your mindset, you'll find that you are going to have a better, enriched life. Maybe you can go for a walk, just anything to get you out of the funk. And finally, if you're ready to join a supportive community where we actually empower each other, you'll get individuals commenting on your uploads, your videos, getting to know you as an individual. I want to suggest that you consider looking into the community, which is the Power of 10. This is where a minimum of 10 YouTube channels are going to interact with you. There is no fee associated with your participation. You can participate for as long as you wish. And I've actually changed that Power of 10 from being here on Empowered Living, because I wanted to get back to talking about things that can empower your life. And of course, the Power of 10 can empower your life as it has mine, which has helped me to elevate myself on this channel to, I don't know how many thousand, 1,000 plus subscribers and monetary status. So this is what you can achieve as well. So if you think that you might benefit from being in the Power of 10 community, just let me know. It is completely free. There is no obligation. There is no commitment other than if you try it, please try it for at least 1 week. And then if it doesn't fit, if the shoe doesn't fit, we must quit. I think that was something that I heard from the it was a football player that was on trial. But anyway, that's not that important. There is an opportunity for you to grow your YouTube channel, meet new people, interact with people that you already know, and help them as you help yourself grow your channel. Thanks so much for being with me today. I want to say that consistency is key to your success. Consistency is key to my success. For this reason, you can see me coming live every day for a total of 15 days. And if there's another challenge going on someplace, I'll probably join that too, because this is what helps me to hold myself accountable. And when you join communities and participate in challenges, you'll find that you're going to go a lot further, faster. So until my next restream or my next StreamYard, I'm Dr. Priscilla, and I hope everybody will enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.